Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
My great people, this is Independent TV 7. The headline for today says that Tinubu was on his feet and spoke for 32 minutes. But the only thing spotted was his mistake. It's coming from Biodun Ajiboye. Well, all I know is that when it comes to politics or politicians in Nigeria, I may not, give them full submission because they already said that politics is dicey, politics is dirty. But notwithstanding, I believe Tinubu will be a better president for Nigeria because he's learned. Let's forget the charges against him. It's just a normal thing for it to have, but it's becoming so very rampant, and it seems like an heavy weight or a heavy load or a stumbling block. It seems like a stumbling block for his 2023 presidential race. Wow. Well, the campaign for the upcoming general election is currently heating up, and the presidential aspirants have been traveling around the country for their campaign and also to gain popularity all over the country. Let's recall that the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, earlier this week traveled to Jos, where he delivered a speech and prayed for his party. Now, Jos is the capital of Plateau State. Wow. While addressing the crowd, Ashiwaju mistakenly asked God to bless his opposition party. God bless. Well, identifying his mistakes, he corrected himself immediately. Well, after the mistakes, Nigerians drag it all over social media. In displeasure as to how Nigerians reacted to the mistake, well, anybody can make mistake. The assistant director of media and publicity of the All Progressive Congress, Biodun Ajiboye, has revealed that Tinubu spoke for about 32 minutes to 45 minutes. Bravo. Well, but it was a slip that is important to everyone. But notwithstanding, Tinubu or no Tinubu, at least maybe Tinubu see go for the okay. He might not go for the presidential debate, or I don't know, but for you to have seen him addressing people, even if it's 5 minutes, if it's 10 minutes, Buhari during his age or during his tenure, because as it's not Buhari that is really during his tenure when he wanted to become the president, even when he was a presidential candidate or presidential, flag bearer, he ran for interview for debate. It was only good luck. Now, Buhari or Buhari or Buhari, not Buhari, it is none of anybody's business. Tinubu or not Tinubu, it does not matter. Yeah, anybody can make mistake, but for some persons to be, so very very observant to that stage, that I would say they are the opposition party. While being interviewed by Arise News, Mr. Biodun revealed it was a mistake. You see, I was there in just yes. A man spoke for 45 or about 32 minutes, and he was on his feet. He said a lot of important things, but I am shocked and surprised that it is that 1 second sleep that is important to your medium and everyone. We try to build a peaceful society, but appear to be retrogressive, Mr. Piodun said. Yeah, if something is retrogressive, it simply means it is backward. No, without missing word. Yes, if they say let's retrogress, let's check the antecedent, or rather, let's check what has been happening behind. Because the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, I don't know if is retrogressive. It's not progressive because anything retrogressive is behind. You understand? According to what he said it was a mistake. You see, I was there in just a man spoke for 45 or about 32 minutes, and he was on his feet. He said a lot of important things, but I'm shocked and I'm surprised that it is that 1 second sleep that is important to your medium. And everyone, we try to build a peaceful society, but appears to be retrogressive, Mr. Biodo said. And Nigerians, that is what it is. So if you do not really understand that path, if you say something is retrogressive, that means it is coming from behind. or rather, let me extend it to say there are rhetorical, imbalance, or rather, a rhetorical question. Let me use that as a yardstick as an example. If they say someone is asking a rhetorical question, just like, let me say, okay, somebody went out, okay, you sent or you send somebody on errand to go and buy akpu, for instance. So when the person came back, the person has not delivered a message or thereabout the errand, so you quickly ask, well, were you able to see the akpu? The person has not answered that question. But if in case you did not see the akpu, you can return my money back. Now, rhetorically, you have not asked the person, or rather, let the person speak. Okay, Alpha, where's the akpu I sent you? Then a rhetorical question, so that the person, I don't know, maybe some people just, are just like that. Or rather, I would say Nigerians are just like that. They always ask a rhetorical question. And retrogressiveness is a Nigerian's watchword. They will relate you back to your antecedent. Someone will take you back like we are in democracy, where Buhari is leading us with an autocratic system. You see, that is a retrogression. So we are in 2022. Rather, you understand, some persons are living fast life and they are seeing it slow, especially the youth. The youth have gone, far more than 2022 because of technology, and it's not balanced with what we have in Nigeria. So automatically, things will get, rough and retrogressive. That is what it is. We get rough, we get bad. We, something that is supposed to be gone behind. Now they will tell you, the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Now, yeah, the storyline is still going, but I would rather say they said the youth were the leaders of tomorrow. Where, during that time, I would say, and I still stand to be corrected. I am proud to say I've seen over 3 decades. I don't chop many Christmas. I see the year say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But notwithstanding, it should be said, like say, the youth, when I don't try. But notwithstanding, they still were the leaders of tomorrow. Now, where do you want to put the youth? If the youth were the leaders of tomorrow, and I have seen 3 decades, it shows that something is wrong somewhere. So very wrong. And Nigerians have been reacting. They are vexed. They vexed. So I think they saw. Now, one or two comments will, ginger us, will give us a narrative. They said, what's wrong with this man? Since when has standing up for 32 minutes an achievement for a presidential candidate campaign? You know why? He is surprised because the present administration, Buhari couldn't, you understand, couldn't even speak for 2 minutes, let alone 5 minutes, 45 minutes. So, well, somebody's replying towards this. He said, go and tell your Peter Guinea will be to go for his throat surgery before the presidential debate and campaign. Not only that, his voice is as ugly as he is, but very uninspiring to listen to. Well, that same way they will tell you, Davido voice, he crack well. Davido cannot sing, he couldn't sing, he has a bad voice, but he's shutting down O2 Arena. So let's leave Peter Obi, let's leave Tinubu, let's focus on our strength, because I know the youth, they will be the one to puzzle, they will be the one to ask a rhetorical question, and asking a rhetorical question needs a rhetorical answer. Managing the country with let me say retrogression, still need a retrogression kind of system from whoever is disseminating it. I wish I could go further, because this English so far is disturbing us. English, and after English na money, after money na English. So, well, I don't want to go, AY, so that there won't be argument. But in the comment section, you can release your, whatever, spit your venom. It's allowed. So everybody have an entitlement to their opinion. Lastly, Okeni Ishe said, no human being is infallible. Election will go. No bad blood. Nigeria will be great again. Jeez. No amount of mockery can stop it. Oh, these same people did more than they used to Buhari in 2015 and 2019. Oh, nothing will still change. Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed, a victory is sure. Well, these are positive people, and I wish I could just go further. Well, time will not permit us. Now, go vessel, go vessel inside the comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and also click the like button so that we can get more views, and go and search for more news, and tell us what it is. For those that do not have data, you understand, with the little piece that we are giving, because before, sorry to say, and I start to be corrected, there were too much fake news, but now I need to be sincere, though I still stand to be corrected. The original news, you don't plenty pass fake news, so it could be 20/80. So good news or real news, original 80, 85, 90. The rest fake news, I don't know where it's coming from. But when it comes to politics in Nigeria, the real truth is the real truth.